Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. And here we're going to talk about the features that our game, a demo that we have. I already uploaded the gameplay, and now we're going to talk about some features that the game contains. So let's start with the menu. In the menu, if we start the game, we have many options here. We have continue, new game, load game, and in load game you have many save games that we already did. This is just for a test that we made. On setting, there's a huge variety of options that you can change, so we have more control for the players, like adding bloom or film grain, ambient occlusion. We can also change graphics for the low end or high end specification of computers. We can also change controls, so it's a pretty advanced setting menu. So let's move from here and actually go through the game and explain some features that we have there. Alright, let me get out of 2D and right here. So we have a huge level design right here. It contains of 5 rooms. The other rooms that you see is just the filler room, so that we can move to the next level. But there are specifically 5 rooms, one starting with bedroom, to the kitchen, and to the living room, to the prison, and finally to the library. So let's get to the bedroom. So right here we have many interactable stuff. So let's just start the game and play along and explain as well. And sorry for the light, that is a studio light, so if I wanted to make this game more creepier, I have to turn that off, but just for the sake of explanation, I will just turn it on. So you can pick up stuff, you can examine. This is one feature that we have here, and yeah, it will also specify what this is. It's a pretty cool one. You can see the details on the flashlight, and you can put it away or take it. You can turn on the radio, turn it off. You have light here that gives some good vibes, but let's just take this flashlight. You can also read some notes here. You can put some notes. You can get the key, and we have inventory system. So if you go and click on tab, you can actually go and check these inventory stuff up. You can click on them, you can drop them, or you can put them on another slide if you want, whatever you want. There's some stuff like Resident Evil, but it's not like that, not advanced. But yeah, so you can also open that up. Once you use an item, it will disappear. As you can see, the key is gone. The other features we have is the moonlight outside. So there's a light to be assigned outside of each windows, which gives a good moonlight, kind of ambience to the scene. There's also some interaction with some switches that you can have. And of course the showcase for the moons are more visible right here. Of course, if I turn on the light, the studio light, it will look more ambient, but you guys can check it out on the gameplay I showed. There's also other equipment like this lamp that you can open up, but since we have the flashlight, we don't really need that anymore. You can interact with phones, read more notes, and yeah, we have also a feature here which I will show later, but let's just leave that guy alone for now. Another feature is that you can zoom in and press on some buttons. And lastly, the last feature that we have is that you can grab stuff. So I can grab this, I can put it somewhere. I can grab this thing and open stuff up. And of course, this one, for example, if something is closed, or when you pick something like we picked the flashlight, there will be a message on the top of the screen that will show up whenever we do it. So it's pretty neat as well. You can put this whatever you want, you can take it to whatever you want. So yeah, that's the entirety of the features that we have, but there are some other things on how we implemented this. So right here, as you can see, this is a box collider that we added. basically when a player goes into this, it will trigger the jump scares for this monster or zombie to move around. That's pretty neat as well. And we also have some more activation things right here. For example, the lightning trigger, where if you go near this collider, it will turn on some lightning outside. Of course, the moonlights are right here. That gives the light of moon into the scene. And finally, we have the zombie, which only controls for the place that is specified for that. It will not go away too far away. It will just check around here, trying to find you. So it's pretty neat as well. And that's about it. Everything else is just asset based. They are static. You cannot do much of interaction with them, just with a couple of things. But other than that, that's everything that we have to know about this. Of course, there are some audios that is also added to the player. For example, the breathing, walking, the foot sounds and whatnot. And yeah, that's almost every feature that we have in this game. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And see you guys on the next video, guys. Peace.